So I know a lot of you have customer service experience and you're looking for a remote job, but all you're finding are low-paying ones. Well, today I thought I'd take a look for some pretty good-paying CS jobs that don't require years and years of experience. And you know what? I found some. So the first one I have is with a company called Points North. They're a software company that's been around since 1994. They have an opening for a client support specialist. This one is full-time remote. You can do it anywhere within the United States. Now they're saying this is a mid-level position. You do need to have a little bit of related experience. So this is a typical customer service job, communicating with clients by phone, email, and team collaboration platforms such as Microsoft Teams. And they want you to have about 3 years experience in a customer support or service position and about 1 year experience supporting customers with a proprietary product or service. And it's highly preferred you have about 1 year industry or industry adjacent experience, such as prevailing wage, payroll, government agencies, and construction industries. You also have experience and knowledge of troubleshooting methodologies, and they prefer you're proficient in Microsoft Office Suite and HubSpot. So you'll work standard business hours, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time zone hours, and you don't have to live in the Pacific time zone. Just translate your local hours to those hours. Now, the most important thing is, how much does this job pay? Right here on the job description, they tell us they'll pay you between $55,000 and $70,000 per year. NerdWallet is looking for a customer service rep. This one is full-time remote anywhere within the United States. They want you to have strong customer service orientation with sound judgment and attention to detail. You need your typical soft skills. You have a high school diploma or equivalent, and they'd like you to have 1 to 3 years experience in customer service, sales, or insurance-related roles. They tell us 0 to 2 years is typical for this kind of position. They list some preferred qualifications. They're preferred, not required. Read through them. If you meet any of them, make sure to include them on your resume. And you'll work Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You'll collaborate using tools such as Google, Workspace, Zoom, and Slack, and spend the majority of your time working on a company-provided laptop. So there's an added bonus. They'll give you a laptop. And going back up, they tell us they'll pay you between $24 and $28 per hour. Another customer service rep position comes to us from Stryker. This job is full-time remote anywhere within the United States. You work first shift Monday through Friday, as well as overtime based on business needs. So in this job, you'll provide customer service relating to sales, sales promotions, installments, and communications. So yeah, another typical customer service position, but this one leans more towards sales. You need a high school diploma or a GED, and they'd like you to have about 2 years relevant work experience, and they prefer you have experience as an account representative. And we can see on this job description, they tell us they'll pay you between $21.28 and $34.82 per hour, plus you're eligible for a bonus. Superpower is a digital health company, and they're a new startup. They were founded in 2023. They have an opening for a member success representative. It's full-time remote anywhere within the United States, and you'll be the first point of contact for members, acting as a trusted guide through their health journey. And they want you to have 2 years customer support experience in a fast-paced, high-touch environment. Concierge and or healthcare support experience is strongly preferred. And of course, you need your typical soft skills, and you'll work Wednesday through Sunday from noon to 9 p.m. Pacific time zone hours, but you don't have to live in the Pacific time zone. Translate your local hours to those hours. Now, they don't tell us how much they'll pay anywhere on this job description nor on the application, so I did a little bit of research. And it looks like Superpower has paid member success representatives anywhere from $52,000 to $73,000 per year. How much you make in this exact position, you'll have to confirm that with them. So our last opportunity comes to us from the company OnTick. I believe they've been around since 2017. Now, of all the jobs I presented today, this one requires the most related experience. I'll get into that in just a minute. So this one is for a client support specialist. It's full-time remote anywhere within the United States. And I'm pretty sure this is a non-phone customer service job where you'll maintain and respond to support and task tickets in OnTick's help desk system. So for this job, they want you to have 2 to 4 years experience providing software support and or onboarding services across various desktop and mobile operating systems in a fast-paced, browser-based platform SaaS organization. You're an expert at managing support ticket queues, and you're familiar interacting with new and existing clients and managing client data. You have experience working with offshore teams. You also have experience in data analysis and product documentation. You have experience working with help desk ticketing systems, issue tracking software, CRM software, spreadsheet software, and office tools. And you get bonus points if you're familiar with IT and networking, HTML and web design, and database structure. It would also be a plus you have experience in technical troubleshooting on SaaS-based platforms, along with an understanding of AWS and Google Cloud environments. It's also a plus you have experience with Elasticsearch and log monitoring. And when it comes to the salary, scrolling back up to the top of the job description, they tell us they'll pay you between $65,000 and $75,000 per year. So that's all I have for you in this video. Hopefully one of these better paying customer service jobs works out for you. And if you're looking for more work from home jobs, you can find some in this video right here. And hang in there, guys. I know it's really tough out there, but your job is out there. All we have to do is find it. Thank you so much for visiting. I truly appreciate your support, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.